Quick, quickly. Happy, happily. Excited, excitedly. What's the difference between these words? Today, I'm going to give you a shortcut so that you'll never mix up adjectives or adverbs again. Hi, I'm Josh, and this is English Shortcuts, the video series where I help you break down the tricky parts of English fast. And today, we're taking a look at another common problem for English learners, how to tell the difference between adjectives and adverbs. Step 1. What is an adjective? Adjectives describe nouns, and nouns are people, places, or things. Here are examples in sentences. That's a cool shirt. Her dog is cute. I like fantasy books. You can see in these sentences, the shirt is cool. The dog is what's cute. And the types of books I like are fantasy books. If the word is giving more detail or describing a noun, we know it's an adjective. All right, step 2. What is an adverb? An adverb usually describes a verb. It tells how something is being done. It gives more detail to the process. Now, an important note about adverbs, there are many different types of adverbs, such as time, place, frequency, but today we'll be focusing on adverbs of manner, which are the ones that describe how something is done. For examples in sentences, she sings beautifully. He runs quickly. They speak loudly. How does she sing? Beautifully. How does the boy run? Quickly. How do they speak? Loudly. But that's not all. Adverbs don't only describe verbs. They can also describe adjectives or other adverbs. Some examples include, it's a really big house. Here, really describes the adjective big. She runs very quickly. Here, very describes the adverb quickly. If the word gives extra detail about a verb, an adjective, or another adverb, it's an adverb. Step 3. Let's take a look at some comparisons to really understand. In the sentence, the soup smells good. Good describes what the soup is like, its quality or its state. We use an adjective here because smells is the linking verb. And linking verbs connect the subject to its description. She cooks well. Well describes how she cooks. It tells us about the action, not the subject. Here's a couple more. He feels bad. In this sentence, we use an adjective, again to describe a feeling or state. Bad describes how he feels, his state. He plays badly. In this sentence, we use an adverb, which describes an action. Badly describes how he plays. If the verb talks about the state of something or one of the 5 senses, such as be, seem, look, smell, taste, feel, use an adjective. Now you may have noticed a lot of these adverbs ending in ly. An important note to make is not all adverbs end in ly. Some examples include she runs fast, not fastly. She works late, not lately. All right, it's practice time. Pause the screen, read through these sentences, and try to identify the adverbs and the adjectives. He is a slow eater. He eats slowly. She looks happy. She runs very quickly. Those smell bad. They worked hard. This is a really big house. That's a cool car. I hope that went well. If not, review the video and try again. All right, so here's your shortcut. If the word describes how something happens, it's an adverb. If it describes a thing, state, or sense, it's an adjective. And that's all there is to it. If this shortcut helped you, click like and subscribe, and leave a comment down below letting me know what other English topics would you like me to cover in the future. And don't forget, you can download the free PDF worksheet below for some extra practice. I'm Josh, and this was English Shortcuts, and I'll see you in the next one.